Alright, I think we're live again now. Alright, let's see if we get audio this time. I don't know why it's always got to be like this, but it's always like this. Capture. Okay, let's see here. Do you hear the PlayStation background noise, like the background music and the bloops of moving? Do you hear the bloops? Do we got bloops? The blops are present. Finally. Okay, we can begin. Good. I don't really know much about this game.
The alien invasion of Earth will be met by a group of fearless
But Bis says it's good, so we'll see.
100 souls. 100 wonderful defenders of our world. Their faces are forever masked. Their tombs are forever unknown. They are...
This video is slightly low res, I guess because it's from the Wii U.
I knew we forgot someone. You.
Oh, I'm the one. Oh, I got how it works. Can you hear the bluffs tonight? Confirm. Okay. Play. What are the options? Well, I want motion sensor. Yeah, I want motion sensor. That sounds cool. Subscreen. Okay. Turn graphics off? No! Play the text game version subscreen. Oh yeah, because remember, this was a Wii U game, so... Oh hey, it's a PS4 game that actually uses the touchpad! That's amazing. In the year 2020, a new PS4 game that actually uses the touchpad? And for a cool purpose? Never would have thought about that. Can you move the graphics a little closer? Oh. Double tap to enter dual mode and show both screens at the same time. Oh, cool. Wonderliner shapes. Oh. The PS4 was a good pick for playing this then, because they actually used this touchpad. Which is the closest I think you can get to the Wii U gamepad.
Normal. Easy. Very easy.
Just wanted to get this over with already. Eating pizza while playing.
Normal.
We'll go for normal. Normal's fine. Yeah, exactly. Like, everybody just uses it as, like, the select button. New game should be played in well-lit room at... Whoa. That originally said Nintendo. By the way, that was the Nintendo logo, originally. Wonderful 101 Remastered staff. There was like a big post about that. Now this is by the company that did Nier Automata. Platinum. Automata. Well, that was loud. Hi, Glitchily. God, why is Twitch viewer numbers so bonkers? Because there's been more than 4 people typing messages in the chat, and yet it says I only have 4 viewers. Is that a bus train? Yeah, it's a bus train. A brain.
All right, kids. Everything's gonna be fine. Just stay calm and stay close to me.
Will Wedgwood. Mission 1. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm collecting children? Why is this bus so massive? Look at how huge it is compared to the people. Like how tall. Oh, I still need to help. I got a silver medal for that, huh? The bus train is ginormous, yes.
Mr. Wedgwood, jump! Hurry!
No, don't worry about me. Just get somewhere safe and hide.
Mr. Wedgwood!
I've
Or
gotta
day.
stop this bus, or else.
Look at the little tiny people. 3,000 meters. E-star? That's just a platinum logo.
P-Star.
Hope the bus train isn't the only reason Bis likes this.
Roger.
P-star, no! You see that? It was like he shrank as the camera zoomed out. Whoa! Oh, this is just like near. Look at that running animation. It's like the fast slowpoke all over again. Dogu? How do I fight? I guess I just leave. For a second I thought there was like sonic rings there. Which I guess I assumed because of how fast I was going. Cough Foon. What are these names? Yeah, they really are small, Beehive.
Wonder Eyes, red.
So much is happening. That was big. He looks more acceptable to my eyes in the superhero costume than he did as just a normal person.
The special combat agents of the wonderful 100 don their sentinel suits in a mere 3 billionths of a second.
3 billionths of a second!
Exoskeleton's ultra-dense biometallic fibers grant super strength, transforming mere mortals into invincible defenders of justice.
I'm the Special
Wow.
Combat Agent, Sentinel's Planetary Secret Service, Blossom City Field Office, also known as Wonder Red.
Wonder Red. The Crimson Fist. Is it similar to the Crimson Chin? A platinum medal, huh? How come I did better on that mission than the first one? Oh, he's like rainbowy. He didn't make rainbows. Attack. With circle. O parts, rare metals containing space energy. Collect them to spend on support items and other wonderful things. This is wild. Pure platinum. It did even better, apparently. Oh! The music. Whee! What? What is this?
Created in
Jesse and James from Pokemon.
The Planetary Secret Service Organization, known as the Sentinels, is dedicated to defending the Earth from alien invasion. Amongst them,
What?
100 souls from 100 cities around the world have donned a powerful exoskeleton known as a Sentinel suit, taking their place as secret combat agents known as Wonderful Ones. Once they've completed the most stringent training exercises, passed the toughest exams, been certified as physically fit, and approved as mentally sound, only the elite are chosen to enter the battle as Earth's frontline defenses. From valor in battle to secret intelligence gathering, they undertake each mission with the utmost skill, while concealing their identities as most classified. Their faces are forever masked. Their tools are forever unknown. They are proud to go down in history as simply...
What are you doing?
They are the 100 most wonderful...
What the heck is this?
The wonderful 100.
If it isn't Elliot Hooker.
This is so goofy.
The Los Angeles field office, also known as Wonder Blue.
No time for intros, dude. Unite Morph already.
Oh, right. Unite Hand.
By merging their wonder energy, special combat agents of the wonderful 100 leap together in single file to form the Wonder Liner.
This is so goofy. Oh, I see. Draw a circle for Unite Hand, and then press circle.
The Unite Morph, secret weapon of the wonderful 100, which enables them to recreate real-world objects by rearranging pseudo-digital subatomic particles according to a bubble memory blueprint, and linking their bodies electronically together, unleashing
What?
awesome power.
This is so much.
Unite Sword. Ha! Dude, feel the sting of my Valiantium blade.
Yeah, they're inside the fist. Wonder Blue.
Wait, you guys are all?
Wonderful ones who don't have time to wait for some noob. We gotta stop that bus.
Whoa, and spelled it with zeros and everything. Jen says this is 100 anime episodes in 5 minutes. Team attack. What am I fighting? Whoa. So many little characters. Silver. They keep running into the fire. Whoa! Wonderful battery. Okay. This bus is so massive.
Extends the wonderful one's wonder energy to ordinary citizens, electroplating them with tiny wonder masks that both protect and transform the citizenry into wonderful reinforcement.
What the heck? Recruit up. Okay. We'll deal with that later when it tells me how to. What the heck? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, I see. It's easier with the touchpad, actually. I don't know why it doesn't give me the controls on the touchpad, but you basically do the same motions. Yeah, see, like that? You can just do them on the touchpad. Please, support assist, stop it. I'm trying to stream. I don't know how to get rid of that. Well, because I kind of want it for certain things, because it can update my drivers for me. Because it's specifically for this computer I have. But it inserts itself all the time, and I don't want it. Here we go. You found it way easier to use the control stick? There we go. I think if I remember correctly, a lot of people didn't realize you could use the control stick because I'd hear people complain about the controls. But how do I get that out of here? There we go. And they would say it was because of having to use the touchscreen. Oh, you're trying to call? What? How did I get kicked out of the call, but you're in the call?
Hello?
There. Hi, you're here now.
Yo, what's up, Stonkus, Stankus, and the Brungy Brankus?
Got Bis now.
Oh, look, it's the kids playing feetball at the education centre.
What am I doing here? Oh.
Unite Build allows
There we
You're
go.
playing Wonderful 101 on the stream.
I know that, silly. Breehive says Bis obtained.
Oh, I like being obtained quite a lot.
I like how the cutscenes don't actually pause it, and they have to like try and maintain their position while the game is paused, as if they're actors.
This game is like full of wild details. I fucking love it. Oh, Elaine. Oh no, Elaine, you have not done that right. Oh no. Please tell me you punch. You punch!
Yeah.
Eat shit, bus. That's your fucking fault for not being on rails, you fucking scum.
So far, I really don't even understand what's going on in this game. It's been like a lot of things happening all at once.
Have your autograph?
Yeah, well, you're just past the tutorial section now. Stuff gets real now.
So much is happening.
Ash, you're fucking great.
We're better off without 'em.
Look at Alan Smithy. The character proportions are so weird in this too. I was mentioning earlier, when they're superheroes, I accept their body proportions, and for whatever reason, like, they look fine. But then when I see these proportions on characters that are meant to just be regular people, it weirds me out. Like, when they're in their superhero costumes, I guess they're more, like, exaggerated and cartoony, and I just accept, okay, well, their bodies are like that too. But then when they're trying to be, like, regular people, for some reason it doesn't work for me. Bis, why are you typing on my stream?
This planet's primary defense and
Because I want to double thread my conversations. I want to just say something to Ash, okay, while you're speaking. Can I do that?
Well, you weren't reacting to what I was saying.
Oh, what were you saying?
See, exactly. I was saying
What were you saying?
as I mentioned earlier, I like the character designs better for whatever reason when they're in their superhero forms. When they are, also for some reason the screen is like weirdly zoomed in on my TV. Oops, stop it. How can I fix that? Is there like settings for screen space?
Typing is -1 triangle.
Hold on,
Bits
let's
aren't
see.
triangles, they're pyramids, actually. Did you know, gaming?
Video
what are you doing?
playback. I'm trying to fix the screen being zoomed in.
What?
Um,
I hope you're all enjoying our
Sound and
stream of the
screen.
PS4 menu.
sorry. Video output settings. Resolution.
How zoomed in is it? Because we can't tell, obviously.
Yeah, well, I could tell because the confirm in the corner. Let me go back to the game. You see that confirm message in the corner?
Entire 1-cent buildings.
On my end, it's like slightly cut off on the bottom, and that's how.
Oh,
and I was
slightly.
looking, and I was looking at. Yeah, I was able to tell because I was looking at the preview when because it looked weird. I was like, is that supposed to be that far? Like pushed on the screen there like
So
that?
what you're saying, Elena, is that you're missing a few millimeters of your screen.
Yeah, I want to see if I can fix that.
Elena, it's in the middle of a stream.
Yeah, it's bugging me.
Elena! Oh, God.
I set it to
Well,
1080,
everybody-
but that didn't help.
How you doing?
Video output information?
Elena, this
Why
might be
is
a
it-
TV setting. It might be a TV setting, honey.
Well, let me look. Well, I mean, the Switch isn't like that.
It
Just-
could be specific to this AV channel.
Well, I mean,
A
the
HDMI channel, I guess.
well, let's find out. Let me just plug this into the other.
Are we really doing this?
port.
Are we really doing this? Are we really doing? Oh, Elena,
Let's see. Let's see what that does.
Elena, are you serious?
Yes. This is a problem. I need to fix it.
Wait, no, what the fuck?
Let me just plug
So
it in
everybody,
here.
how you doing? I guess I turned up just in time to witness this happening.
Nope, no change. It's the exact same. Plug it into the other port. I didn't think that would change anything, but that was your suggestion. Sorry, I've just discovered that the TV has a problem live on stream. Oh, no, I can't find the HDMI ports anymore. Oh, there it is.
I mean, you say problem. It's like, what, 5 pixels?
Yeah, I don't want it to be like that. I want the whole screen. Why is it so weird that I want the whole screen to be used properly? Let me, okay,
It's a fun and rare situation when Elena's being passive-aggressive at me, instead of the other way around.
picture options. You're not going to be able to see this stuff, but
Oh my
That's
fucking
fine.
God.
this TV doesn't have a lot of settings, so
Do you think it could be something the capture card does?
screen fit. Okay, it looks like I fixed it.
Oh, I'm wishing you luck, Shan. I hope it goes alright.
Yeah, I fixed it. Okay. Boop.
How
We're
long
good.
are you staying in Summer House? The South, as it's known.
Sorry for that
I'm proud of you,
delay,
Ash.
but we got it fixed.
The wonderful.
Also, the image looks more crisp now. I guess it was being like weirdly stretched and blurred slightly.
Can somebody
good.
highlight that? Can somebody highlight the Elena TV Chronicles? I don't care if you have to turn it into
Next
10
mission.
highlights.
Well, you got it figured out for me actually, because you said it was probably a TV setting. That's what got me to think to check that instead of PlayStation setting.
Oh, so I was right? I was
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So you helped.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, the UK has been cut in half.
What?
Team, After
Look
no,
at
it
that!
hasn't.
Look at that animation!
France has a crater.
Now they're hitting us where it hurts.
Look at what
Look.
animation?
Look at the head,
But we can't let them have it.
and none of the rest of the body.
Rise of our planet following Earth Defense War 2. And I'll die before I let them lay their
I fucking love the art direction in this game. It is fucking fantastic.
Well, okay. Well, what I was trying to tell you earlier, Bis, is that when they're in their superhero costumes, the designs look okay to me. But for some reason, when they're just supposed to be regular people, I don't like it. Like they're more acceptable to me as superhero characters for whatever reason.
Well, good for you, honey. Shan's like, I want to poke the head. This entire game, has like a very specific energy I love. It feels. I mean, I could probably just say it reminds me of Gurren Lagann, and that'd probably give it enough justice. Like, only in a not in so much in its content, because obviously genre-wise it's kind of different and whatnot. But like, it has the same, like, I think, creative energy behind it, and that's the sort of shit I fucking thrive off. That's the sort of shit I want to guzzle 24/7.
Yeah, I don't know what it is in my brain where I find them acceptable when they're the little superhero characters, but not as just supposed to be regular people.
I just realized this guy, right? Okay, the little characters when they're in their normal clothes, right?
Yeah.
Especially this guy, kind of remind me of Sir Topham Hatt from Thomas. It helps he has like a similar posture.
This is your chance to prove you have what it takes.
Seriously?
Sir,
That guy has a toilet head.
Accept command of the team.
Yeah, that guy's yeah, it's Wonder Toilet.
Hold up. Captain Noob Cakes?
Okay.
Really?
I think there's also Wonder Birdhouse.
I just
over
saw
there.
a Wonder Train.
Wait, where? Where?
He was right there, right next to the toilet.
I mean, that's convenient.
Yeah, this weirds me out. They look like little toys.
I mean, I think that's the idea, Elena.
Wonderful 100.
I think that's supposed to be the point. Like the game is
Yeah,
zoomed
look,
out
see,
with
there's
the
a
depth
train.
of field effect.
Look,
Oh my god, okay, it's gonna come up on my screen in a
it
second.
was on the right of the toilet.
Oh yeah! I mean, it's one of those disgusting Wild West pieces of shit, but it's still good.
Oh, that was just a
Oh, yeah.
loading screen.
Elena, would you still kiss me if I had a train for a
What?
head?
That one has an NES control, or like a Super Fam. How do they allow that to still be here? There's still a Super Famicom controller character.
There's no branding on it. This game was originally funded by Nintendo, and then they just sent it out to die with no marketing. And then they wouldn't even pay for a remaster, which would have got them exclusivity.
Chudogu.
Like, originally there was going to be a Switch exclusive remaster, which is what... But then Nintendo was like, we don't want to... We already killed it once, we don't want to kill it again. So then they had to kickstart this. And, Elena, okay, I need to understand, I need everybody here to understand, right, okay?
I know about this already, yeah.
Yeah, the goal to get this remastered, because they'd already put some of their own money in it, but the rest of the money they needed was
Space
like, I think it was like, was it like 500,000 or only half 100,000? Probably half 100,000. It was
like
funded in
$50,000
15
or
minutes.
something like.
Yeah, it was funded in, like, actually I think it might have been like 10 minutes.
Small, wonderful cake.
And then by the end, it had gone from like 50,000 to I think maybe, let me see how much it got in the end. Wonderful 101 Kickstarter.
Because yeah, they were like because this came out like not very long after they finished that Kickstarter, so they were clearly already working on it in like quietly, and just needed money to finish it.
Okay, so the amount that was required was 5 million yen, right?
Yeah, which is $50,000.
And they got 235 million yen.
So $235,000.
Okay, then that's not the millions I was thinking. I got confused because I'm remembering yen. But even still,
Yeah.
this is one of the few times I've seen a Kickstarter project, because like it was like half an hour after the Kickstarter had gone up, right? And if you searched Wonderful 101 on Kickstarter and looked at its status, it was like 400% funded. I don't know if they're working on a sequel. I mean, they had to basically beg their fan base for money to get this remastered. It's kind of very cult, so maybe not. This is like some people tend to view this as the culmination of Platinum Games' work, though, because they made Metal Gear Rising, they made Bayonetta, they've made the person who directed this made Devil May Cry, but when he was at another company. And this game has like references and like mechanics lifted from all those games. I think it might also have I don't know if it has a reference to Akami, which I think the director of this also is the director of Akami as well.
Well, you have to be very very straight with that to get it to work.
I think you can like extend it and then move with it and like touch things that way.
Space eggplant. Yeah,
Same
what the heck
Ash.
happened to my viewers? This is the lowest viewership I've had in like forever. In like months.
People are just
In the
busy.
last 2 days. Where'd everybody go?
One second, let's have a look. Where's the message to? Oh, arrows. No, wait, did I say arrow? Holy fucking.
Yeah, you said arrow.
Ash says speg plan. Also, I think the stream is being a bit crunky at the minute.
Bitrate's fine. No dropped frames.
Is stream alright for everybody watching on my browser? It's
Okay.
absolute garbage.
I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way.
I mean,
I can't tell if I'm doing well or not.
okay, Twitch, the stream is not working on everybody else's end. Apparently, it's the entire site.
It's doing okay, or the stream is working okay. Like, there's no dropped frames, it's a normal bitrate.
Oh, it sounds like it's Twitch's issue. Ash is saying that the entire site is being weird for him.
Well, then how come my stream is working?
Okay, no, I don't. You understand, honey?
Like, how is my stream getting through?
All you can tell from OBS is whether the video is getting to Twitch. If there is a problem with Twitch, the website, which is being fed to people's browsers, then that's something only they can know.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
I am saying, Elena, that you are sending your video to
Whoa.
Twitch, but Twitch might be failing to serve the video to people. Do you understand?
No.
Elena!
I'm sorry.
I don't even think there's
Well,
anything
these
I can
guys are
explain
huge.
to you. It's just, I just literally said how it is, or it could be.
But
'Cause
if
OBS
Twitch is not
doesn't
working,
know.
then how is Twitch... then... how am I streaming?
Because don't you, websites aren't just like one computer. They're like, the servers that take in video and the servers that serve it up are different. In most likely.
People... People... must join. Where is that bat? Why can't I not... Give me the battery! Where is it?
Oh fuck, it's midnight for me
Depth
as well.
perception is an issue. Wonderful toilet over there.
Okay, Ash.
To go
Ash
for a
is-
number
is-
2. What
did you
the
say
heck?
to me?
So it looks like the perfect place to go for a number 2.
Elena. Oh wait, that's in the game. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just reading the dialogue. Don't get
You know,
mad at me.
I forgot that was in the game. I'm sorry.
Use toilets to refuel, I guess? I have no idea where we're going or what we're doing at this moment. Where are we supposed to go?
mean, probably the direction that you were going anyway.
I mean,
Ashley's
that was the
explaining-
direction. We were supposed to go this way. And now...
I mean, isn't
and then
like,
there's a dead end.
can't you go even like, can you go behind the blue house or up onto the roof of the thing near the toilet? Near the toilet?
No.
Okay,
I go
so-
up here. This is a dead end. Get these people. Well, that was weird. This didn't look like progress. But
I
guess
mean, it
is.
was in the direct direction. It had like interactables on the roof.
Well, I mean, we had
And
to
it was
turn
the
around.
direct. But turn around, it like in the direction of a collectible that was on screen from the ground.
Why are you just standing here, friend? Wonder Beer. I don't like these characters.
What?
I
Why
don't
don't
like
you
the
like
characters in this game.
Why don't you like them?
They're disgusting.
What? What do you fucking mean they're disgusting?
What is it trying to get me to do here?
What do you have
Hold-
against Wonder Beer? Oh, okay, Elena.
Hold
You know that?
square and turn. Huh?
Okay, well, it's
I'm
a,
holding
it's a,
square
it's
and turning the left stick.
a, okay, so think, what might be good at turning that?
My butt.
No, Elena, use... Elena, don't be difficult, please, I'm begging you.
This.
No, Elena, don't... Why are you running around in a circle?
I was doing what it told me. I was holding the buttons, the square button, and moving the left
Okay,
stick.
okay, the command is grayed out, okay? When you go up to the command is
Didn't
grayed
tell
out,
me-
so... Oh, you've worked
Didn't tell
out,
me
you've
how to
worked out.
Didn't tell me how to ungray it.
Elena,
I just had to guess.
Elena, you
Tilt the
really
controller
hate
and look
being
around.
You hate being expected to do any leap in logic in anything.
Yeah. Wait, what am I
Oh
doing
my
here?
god. Okay, so this was originally a gamepad gimmick in the Wii U version.
What is... What? Why is it... What? What?
You okay?
I'm so confused what's even happening. Why is it move? Like, it won't just turn... Why is it... It's like... What is the hand doing? How do I know what code I'm supposed to be putting in? I can't even make it, like... Just... What is happening?
What are you... What are you doing?
I don't know! What is the point? What?
Are you rotating the control stick, like, around in the direction you want it to turn?
Yeah. Because that's what we just did. What the... What is this? Why... What? What? Why is it moving like that? And what am I doing? What?
Do you want some guidance?
What the heck is this?
Do you want some guidance?
Oh, there's a code on the wall right there.
I was
So that's
wondering
one
when
thing.
you'd notice. I don't know, Bree. I've played the Wii U version of this, and I have no idea what Elena is doing to make it do that.
Why is it going like that? Why is the hand moving like the opposite direction? I just want to... Why is it... What? Because I'm absolutely confused. Just... What is it telling... Like... Is it telling me I can rotate it either way, I imagine, is what that graphic means.
Yeah.
But... Just turn.
I'm just as confused as you. Like,
Yeah.
I remember this just being fine. I'm really curious now, because, like...
Oh, you're supposed to rotate it like the other one. The graphic confused me. I thought it was saying move it left and right.
Elena, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
What?
Elena, moving it around is like is like is supposed to be like an intuitive thing because that's what like
I thought
you're
maybe
doing
it
the
was
motion.
supposed to move it like along the edges and like move it like because it was 2 arrows along the edges.
Elena, I don't know what to say to you. Oh well, you got through it, honey. Pat pat.
Now where do I go?
But to the door that just opened.
Yeah, I went through it, and now
No,
it's
you-
a dead
no-
end.
No, you've gone back.
What?
You've gone back! You literally saw a door open, turned around,
I
and
went
went out
through
the door
it.
you came in. No, you didn't! You went for the other door!
I turned to go through the door.
No, you didn't! No, because the door was opening on screen! And then you turned around and went out the other door on the other side, back to where you are before.
Gotcha.
And then you went to the familiar room you've been in before,
Why
and you're
did-
like, where am I?
Why does it feel like I
So
only
then-
have these problems when you are here?
I think it's the rule of comedy. Like the second we're in the same room, we become like I become like the straight comedian, and you become the one who's doing goofy stuff.
I'm not trying to.
I know you're not trying to, honey.
Like, do I have these issues with games, like, when you're not here and I just don't realize it? Like, are you the one who points out the fact that I'm having weird issues?
Probably. I mean, that'd be Occam's razor, realistically. Ash says, Biss said that though. Biss said rotato the potato. Oh my fucking! I love the fucking enemies in this game. How they all have like splash screens.
Well,
and
see, you
shooting them and
confused
stuff.
me because I thought that you were trying to tell me I was doing it wrong, so I was like, oh, well, maybe I'm reading the graphics wrong and I'm supposed to, like, move it more like how it says instead of rotating it like last time. So somehow I keep accidentally activating the lines? Am I trying to move the camera subconsciously or something and not realizing it?
That sounds like something you'd be doing. Oh, also, Elena, by the way, once this level is done and you get to the shop, I have a big suggestion for you.
What?
In this game, you have to buy dodging and guarding, and it's really a good idea. Like, I would not suggest going through the game not having dodging and guarding. Like, you should really buy them.
So far, this game is just a bunch of nonsense that I don't understand.
It's kind of. Have you ever played Bayonetta?
No.
Have you ever played Metal Gear Rising?
No.
You ever played Devil May Cry?
No.
Okay, well, I've got some bad news for you, honey.
What?
You might not want to muddle through just enough that you get to the hard sections and then get confused. This is a game like those. Like, I know that the fact that you're playing as a load of characters makes that, like, a bit different, but it is fundamentally the same principles. It's a game about, like, entering combat scenarios with lots of enemies and keeping in mind their various weaknesses and movesets and dodging and attacking and stuff.
So far all I understand is press button and thing happen.
I think there's okay, Elena, do you want some advice?
And also, do motions to make sword or fist and to grab people to join your group.
Okay, so Elena, I would mess around with some buttons if I were you. I know that there's a button you can press which puts people on the enemies, like doing passive damage,
Wonder jump.
and that's quite useful. You know, kind of like with Pikmin, you press the button to like swarm a bit. You can kind of do that. Except instead of like one big swarm, it's like you undulate your cluster towards them, and people
Like
latch
this?
on, and it makes a sound. I'll wait till the stream's catched up and I'll tell you. I'm just at Wonder Jump right now. I'm like a mile
It
behind.
was right after that. Hoedown.
Hoedown?
Yeah, it says hoedown.
When are we gonna hoe up? Oh yes, the woo woo! You're doing the woo woo! Wee 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 wee! So that's good because then you can get.
Well,
some
yeah, that was a button
people
it mentioned earlier, which was it's just called group attack.
So it's good to get some people on the enemy, and
Oh
then
wow,
do
that
other
is what they
things.
do. They do get on the enemy.
And then I think at a certain point it can like stun them, and then you get in the big damage with the big things. Yeah, but when they're glowing yellow, that's when they're stunned.
Well, I guess I've died. Capture got stuck. Why is capture? Oh, OBS has died. Oh, my whole computer has died. Whoa, everything died.
Never say undulate again.
Are you there, Bis? Can you hear me?
I'm here. Did your internet brimble?
Is the stream? No, my computer brimbled.
What?
Yeah, everything froze for a second.
Stream seems fine now. It did freeze for a second.
Okay. Well, I died, by the way, is what happened.
Oh, I thought that was gonna happen. It looks like you're pretty much not doing that well.
Oh, I couldn't tell. I can't tell how well I'm doing or not. It's all
You've got
like,
a health bar.
I do? Where? Is that the batteries?
No, it's not the batteries. It's the green.
What green?
It's the green above the batteries.
That's a health
It's
bar?
the thing.
I didn't know what that was.
It goes down when you're hit.
Well, I couldn't tell that. All I could tell that happens when you get hit is that your little people spread out.
Oh my god, Elena.
And you have to pick them up again.
I
I
mean,
didn't know there was
reason...
health in this. It didn't tell me that.
Elena! Elena.
What?
Do you need literally everything spelled out for you?
Yes.
I mean, I'm glad you admit... Elena, I don't think the sword is very... you can't hit them from the front, they have a shield. It bounces your sword off.
I see. I have no idea what's going on. None of this makes any sense to me.
Have you ever? Okay, so if you undulate onto them, right, and then get them stunned so they're glowing yellow, then you can walk behind them and hit them
stunned?
from behind. When they're glowing yellow because you've got all the people stood on them.
Oh. See, I don't know anything I don't know any of this, Vince. I don't know how I'm expected to know any of this.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they do give, like, tutorial prompts and stuff.
There was a lot of prompts for items, and there was prompts on the general controls. That was it.
I would consider as part of general controls, it was probably there. Okay, Ash, on a scale from 1 to 10, how serious is your request? Because I will stop just for you, even if I love the word. I just don't know whether you're saying, if you're like doing a bit of fun complaining, or if it's actually sickening you to your soul. Pre-high!
Beehive is here for chaos.
Okay, Elaine, also there's another move you can do, which is very useful, right?
What?
You know the Wonder Liner, where you make a tool or something, right?
Yeah...
You can... Okay, so you use the Wonder Liner, and then it gives you that weapon, right?
Yes.
You can also give the weapon to an AI.
How?
I don't know, it's a button. I don't know a PS4 controller. But there's a button you can press.
It didn't tell me how to do that.
What?
It didn't tell me anything about that.
Well, I'm telling you in advance. I don't think it's actually told you at this point.
Oh, did I manage to get the platinum coin?
Oh, I'm sorry for prolapsing
I did.
you, Ash. I'll stop now.
Please don't say prolapse on my stream anymore.
I'm sorry, Elaine, if I can't say the other word that will not be said, then I have to say prolapse.
Neither is good.
I think the first one's fine. I hate prolapse, but it's just what I've been forced to do now.
You've been forced to prolapse?
Don't, you know what? Never mind. You said it in a sentence. I don't like it anymore. Shannon's saying we're not getting any more bits unless I say the word that must not be said.
Undulate.
Oh, you used the sword to break the chains, honey. I'm proud of you.
Wonder circle? Wrap up anything peculiar in a wonder circle. Well, how do I know what's peculiar or not? Am I just gonna have to wrap like every object that I see
Elena,
in the hopes
they're
that...
Elena, have you ever considered like maybe you should like think.
Like, that's how I always do in games like that, where it's like, if if there's a thing, then do this with it, and then I just do it all the time in the hopes that I'll find something.
Elena, you are Elena. Elena. You are like the most well-behaved player imaginable. You literally just do exactly as you are told. Religiously. And you never do anything you haven't explicitly been told to do.
Yeah. Well, the game doesn't expect it of me yet, obviously, if it hasn't told me.
But I mean, it told you, so that it says something peculiar, right?
Yeah, I don't know what's peculiar or not. This is all peculiar to me.
I mean, it's a pretty nice-looking city. Isn't a dead garden peculiar?
No. I mean, there's other, like, destroyed things.
Well, I mean, but the plants aren't dead because of the alien invasion. The aliens didn't come and
Oh,
salt
these are
the
aliens?
Earth. I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene explaining this like a minute ago.
Oh, I couldn't. There was too much stuff happening in the cutscenes. I couldn't parse anything out of those.
I think you can play as the toilet person by going into the menu and making it so that when you're using whatever weapon the toilet one represents...
Hey, why didn't it give me the fist? I made a circle, it lit up red. Give it to me, there we go. I needed it bigger. No, now it broke! Oh, there it... No, what? What happened to it? Come back.
Also, I think, Elena, for the record, I think when you have... Oh yeah, when you dash, it gets rid of your weapon.
Why doesn't this... Give me circle. Give me big. No!
Elena, you keep dashing and doing stuff that, like...
Gosh dang it. Circle, big.
I think once you've got a fist, you can increase its size just by holding the A button. I think.
What?
I think so. I think I remember that being a thing. Oh, you keep making the fist and then dashing.
I can't.
Which gets rid of the fist.
Well, yeah, because I can't remember which button is dash and which one is attack.
It's the same button as forms the fist, I'm pretty sure.
I know, but I get confused, okay?
Okay, that's alright. I'm sorry if I'm, like, brimbusing you here. I'm honestly just having an experience, honey, because, like, obviously we play very different kinds of games, don't we? And I think that, like, I am more attuned to games which expect you to figure things out and, like,
aside from you, the
things
only
at
person
once.
I've heard opinions on this game from was Vinesauce, and he said that he couldn't finish it because he couldn't figure out how to play it very well, and like the controls, like he couldn't figure out very well.
To be fair, this is generally considered one of the more complicated Platinum games. To be fair.
I'm in for some issues there then.
100%
I don't do very well
playthrough. Let's
with
go.
complicated games.
I think chaotic is maybe not the right word, but yeah, I do think I like complexity. Also, Elena, remember this is the one where you can't hit it from the front.
Yeah, but I can't!
I'm just saying.
It doesn't...
You keep getting it yellow and getting it like held back by like your peeps by the group attack, and then it's like back is open. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Breed Hive, that's pretty much accurate. If you can't cut Bayonetta, then this probably isn't for you either.
Like, I watched Vinesauce play their other recent game, the Astral Chain, and that didn't look any interesting to me at all. Like, there was just too many things you had to keep a track of. Like, he did the tutorial, and the tutorial was so long, and there were so many things, I was like, no, I'm not gonna be interested in that.
Sounded like a lady at afternoon tea when they said complexity. Wait, who the fuck is the lady at afternoon tea? Oh wait, oh, you're saying I'm fat. You're saying I'm posh.
I keep pressing the button that doesn't do the thing. I can't make myself stop. I don't.
Elena, it might also. I could be honest. Like, I have advice, but I don't know if I want to say it because I think if I say things, it'll just overstimulate you more.
Yeah, this is kind of overstimulation game, isn't it? It's a good thing Elfie's not here, because she would be losing her mind, probably.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I wish Elfie was here.
Because I can't do anything. I'm like locked out of being able to make anything happen.
You literally, okay, so group attack until they're stunned, which you can tell because they glow yellow with like
There's no yellow.
It's happened like many times! I
don't see any yellow.
I don't know what to tell you. I've seen it. And stop making a fist at the opposite side of the arena where you're a sitting duck to be.
If I make it too close, then it hit me.
Okay, it's yellow. I can see it's glowing yellow right now. It's on stream. Is everybody else seeing this?
Yellow? What are you talking about?
Blue,
there's
yellow,
like
colorblind. Ash says.
There's red. There's a lot of red here.
Okay, I'm taking a screenshot of this.
It turns red.
It turns.
I don't see any yellow light. I mean, it's like green.
It glows
and red.
yellow when it's stuck. Okay.
What are you talking about?
I am sending you a screenshot on Discord. What does this look like to you?
I know what yellow looks like. It looks like white.
Shan says slap that robot's ass.
And orange.
Okay, wait, have you looked at the screenshot?
I'm describing the screenshot to you.
It's got yellow!
No yellow. I don't see any yellow there.
What the
There's
fuck
yellow on there's yellow on the little circle, like the pie chart. There's a yellow piece of the pie chart.
It is being illuminated with yellow light on the edges.
It's so subtle.
Lighting.
Whoa.
It's glowing like the second coming
My controller just spoke to me. Did you hear that?
What was that?
Did you hear my controller just spoke to me? Did you hear that?
What did it say?
I couldn't tell because you were speaking too loudly.
Oh,
I put it up to the microphone so maybe people would hear, but... Oh, there it was. I heard it over your end.
Oh yeah, sorry, I put a clip on too loud.
It was the same voice.
That was me, I think, actually.
Oh, so it wasn't a voice coming out of my controller. It sounded like clearly like it was coming from the controller on my leg.
Oh. Sorry, I've been unprofessional now. Shan is demanding you slurp the noodles immediately.
Noodles?
Yeah.
What noodles?
Ah! I'm fucking losing it!
What?
You're on a between screens, there was a big screen, like, between levels, with, like, your inventory, and the first item was noodles.
When?
I can't fucking do this. I'm fucking dying.
What? I get a consolation prize. Oh wait, no, I somehow got bronze even though I like died multiple times.
But it's only on a per section basis. You haven't died on this section.
Well, I mean, it didn't give me a ranking until just now. So it was for that. It was for that other fight too.
I
hate the character designs in this game. I gotta admit, I don't really like them. I'm not a big fan.
Like, if you had to pinpoint why, would you be capable of doing so?
Well, I think it was just what I was saying earlier. I don't like the proportions.
You don't like the funny little toys, please? You don't like the little toys?
I don't think so. Well, and I
You
don't like
they
the
do a
toilet characters, and there's just weird stuff. I don't like them.
I love how you're the one complaining about this. It's you. Like, this sounds like something I would complain about, but okay. Uh-oh, honey, we're fighting another war of the Jeeps.
I don't understand how to do anything in this game anymore. Like, it's like I thought I understood it, and then now I'm just dying all the time.
Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I've done this.
How?
I don't know, like... I mean, I've appeared, and now bad things are happening.
Well, yeah, also I've made it farther in the game now. So... perhaps this is why I've become confuzzled.
I think maybe you're just not used to games where you have to, like, actively watch your opponent and, like, be conscious of your positioning with them.
There's too much stuff happening on screen at one time. How am I supposed to pay attention to anything?
I mean, earlier on there was, like, one Jeep and you. I mean, at the minute, your priority would probably just be fighting the small enemies and then watching for when the Jeep's about to shoot so you can dodge.
I mean, it runs me over most of the time.
Yeah, but
I'm trying to do what you told me to put people on it, but they don't seem to go on it.
They do. They literally do.
But then it runs me over. As I'm trying to.
It doesn't wind up before it runs over, so you might want to dodge it.
But I can't get out of the way. I don't have a dodge yet.
No, but just
you told me I don't have a dodge.
In a direction or jump.
I can't look. I don't even understand what it's doing.
Oh, I remember we just shouldn't bother with this.
I mean, I spent money on this game.
Well, you spent money finding out what you're not into. That's something you've learned. On the bright side, I think if you just smash the front of it long enough, even though that doesn't do anything, eventually they just break the shield as like a mercy. Like, okay.
I can't even tell where my character is most of the time. Like, it's marked, but it gets covered up and I can't tell where I'm at. Wait, what? How do I use this?
I would buy a farting car, not gonna lie, says Beehive.
Oh, this button. Consolation prize. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be what I get most often in this game.
Oh look, you got a gun! Okay.
I couldn't figure out how to use it for a while.
Oh no, I'm so
where do I go?
sorry. I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know.
Why are you repeating the same phrase over and over now?
It's
Like
funny.
Cassie.
I don't know. I just like saying it. It's just such a little. I don't know.
Help! Maybe apparently I shouldn't go into fire.
Elena.
Extend the
stream
line
delay.
on the
If
wall
I watch
for
you
Unite
run
Chain.
directly into fire right now, I swear to God.
Oh, I'm supposed to go around. Now what do I do? Not that.
Oh, you ran into the fire. You really just ran
Yeah,
directly
well,
into the fire.
thought we could go through it.
And
'Cause
then
we're
you
superheroes.
and then you put your Wonder Liner through it.
Yeah,
so
I
you
thought
just
they
take
could
your
go through it.
teammates and you. Elena, I love you.
I don't know, I'm experimenting. You always tell me to try things. And then I
Okay,
try
well-
things and you laugh at me.
You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will stop laughing at you.
There. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here at this point now, though. I think I have to get rid of the fire because I
It
was
reminds me of a Swedish kids TV show where the antagonist wore a toilet seat and whose goal was selling a fart-propelled vehicle.
What am I doing here?
Hey Elaine, you know that thing that's hanging from a crane?
Yeah.
I have a random idea. Why don't you try cutting the line?
Oh, with the sword?
Yeah, I mean, the sword cuts things, so it's worth a go. I don't know if it's what you're
I
supposed
thought
to
maybe
do.
there was a button or something I was supposed to press. Well, I guess that was it.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, I wasn't ever going to think of that.
I'm gonna be honest, this game kind of expects you to intuit certain things. Like, once you get the guard, okay, so this is like a minor mechanical spoiler, right? But later in the game, you find enemies that have laser attacks, right?
Yeah.
And the game establishes that the sword can reflect lasers because it's like shiny.
Wonder Kung Fu.
And then the game expects you to like do intuitive things with that.
Apparently I don't have any intuition.
I think you just treat games very much like games, like you view things very chess-like. Things are a set of rules, and you want all the rules, and then you want to be served up things. I guess you want to be served up layouts with which to engage with the rules, I guess.
I don't understand what the control prompt it gave me for doing the Wonder Stinger was. Was it just move a direction and press the button, or was it like hit left and right real quick and then do it?
What's the stinger again? I don't know the official terms. Let me look this up.
It said you've unlocked a new move, and it was the Wonder Stinger, and oh. Freehive says, I don't think I would have thought of that. This game is like one of the most frustrating games I've played.
That. Oh, it's pressing back and forward on the left stick, and then immediately pressing A as like a dash move sort of thing, as like an attack that goes forward. I'm not gonna lie, like I think even I bumped up against like this game a bit when I was learning it.
I mean, I did set it to the hardest difficulty.
Wait, what? Why? What?
Because I thought that would be. I thought that would be fine.
Alina,
well, it was just called normal.
Okay.
It's like normal difficulty will be fine.
I mean, okay, you know what? Okay, if it's called normal, that's fine. It's just, I guess hindsight's 20/20. I'm sorry for flying off the handle. Oh yeah, like this game's going for like retro. Is going for like a vague, like kind of like I don't know, like what's the word? Like old, like what's the fucking Silver Age superhero thing? But then crossing that with Japanese Sentai stuff.
Which is what?
Wait, what?
What is Sentai?
It's the stuff.
How do I drop this?
Like,
I want to put this down.
Power Rangers and stuff.
Oh.
Oh, sleep well, Beehive.
I know nothing about Power Rangers, so.
Oh, well, Power Rangers. Long story short, Power Rangers is like a reskin of like an entire Japanese.
Well, I know, but I've heard about that, but I don't like. That doesn't really mean anything to me.
Okay, so do you think you can let go of it by dashing?
No. That's what I've been trying. No, in fact, you dash with this.
Oh, cool.
A fury of 200 fists.
Oh, you just make a thing and then it goes away. That makes sense.
We got another Wonder Person. Wonder Patisserie?
That's a thing. That's a place where you get baked goods, I believe.
Just Sweet Knuckles?
Swackles! Elena,
I don't know where to go.
Isn't there a thing you turn? Like, wasn't one of those things you turn? Yeah, I think there was down there.
Enter Kaku Rega? The what? In the what? Is that what I do with Bis sometimes?
Enter Ku. Wait, what? Are you? Is that an innuendo? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, there's a thing to turn near the bridge. In fact, I think it's the thing you turn at the bridge to lower the bridge. I'm pretty certain.
Oh, I thought when you said thing to turn, I thought you meant this thing I was supposed to circle.
Oh no, that's a. I think that's one of the like bonus fights.
Because I remember it, like the dialogue was telling me something about this, and then I left, forgot about it.
Yeah, this is one of the secret missions.
Sessions. This is reminding me of Nier a little bit.
Oh wait, you know, Nier's another game by the same studio you've played.
Yeah.
Actually, Nier is the closest thing to this you've played.
Yeah, although the combat was much simpler in that, it was kind of just press button and
I mean,
and things happen.
would you mind me saying that I think the combat in Nier is actually more complicated depending on who's playing it?
Oh. Well, I mean, I beat the entire game and all I did was just press buttons.
Well, I think that because Nier has like RPG elements, like it's in that situation where it can expect less because it needs like it to be beatable at different levels, you know? Like this doesn't have like a leveling system, so it's more like a direct.
I'm just making a big sword so that I don't have to get anywhere close to the enemies.
That's a tactic, honey. You're using a tactic.
Oh, I thought I was just being cheap
What do you think
and
a
trying to
tactic
avoid
is?
actually playing the game.
That's not avoiding playing the game by not getting close to things that
Also,
can hurt
why
you.
do all of the people I have here look like the Incredibles?
Because it's also like because it's also a franchise. Wait. Oh yeah, they're all dressed in red here.
And black. They look like the Incredibles.
You know, I thought you just meant because they were superheroes.
No, I mean, they look like the Incredibles.
I'm not certain, to be honest. Maybe it's just like I don't know. Maybe it's something about this specific like level, like the bonus
Especially
mission.
the rotund ones look like Mr. Incredible.
I mean, they both are games that games. They're both franchises with similar aesthetics and ideas. I wonder if it could be an intentional reference. Aww, Shan gave you a triangle for success.
Thank you.
Oh no, wait, no, never mind. I was giving Ash a triangle for success. I'm sorry.
It's giving me a triangle for Ash's success.
Hell yeah. Ash, thank you for getting the triangle. Ash ate some noodles.
Kakuraga. Loading! I like the sword better because I can, like, just avoid being near things.
I mean,
Like
you'll be very happy when you get some of the later weapons. The sword doesn't even have the most range.
Does it have the home on the range? How do I get to that
No,
burning
it
building? Well, I've managed to find a way to swim.
Did you find... Wait, what?
I can't punch the fish. We are swimming. We are just swimming. Actually, I'm running in the water. Oh, here's some people. Oh, what is that? What is that? Where is that thing? Where is it floating? Did I grab it? I think I grabbed it. Yeah. Oh, there's the people on the burning building. Oh, I think that thing is up there on the burning building. We didn't grab it. Are you still there, Bis?
I'm here, I'm just...
Okay.
I'm just taking it in, you know?
No.
I'm just... Elena, wait,
What are
Elena,
you taking in?
Oh, did you... Wait...
How do I get out of here?
Elena,
What?
the amount of time it took for you to figure out that that was on the burning building, given the fact that it parallaxes as you move, thus
I
implying
thought it was
that
in
it's
here
like,
with me. I didn't see no parallax. Depth is hard when there's like not 3D, okay?
I don't think. No, I mean, it was literally like whenever the camera moved, it would move in a way that like conveyed that it wasn't in the same place as you. There's the warp pipe.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I guess that was intentional reference. I've never actually been. I've never actually seen the warp pipe.
Yeah, and I only found it because I tried to jump at the burning building and didn't make it and fell down there. Yeah. Well, no! Like, whoa! Why do I always? I always assume that it's a different button to create the thing than it is to attack. I don't know why. Just my brain thinks, oh, different button for different thing.
It is, as somebody who's done it before, it's like, it is a bit hard. I think I have practice though, because I tend to talk to myself a lot. So I'm just used to like...
You're always impressed. Oh, talking and playing game at the same time.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I mean, I'm usually multitasking whenever I play games anyway, so... Which is usually, you know, talking to people, or watching things, or etc. In fact, I multitask when I work. Like, I work best when I'm, like, talking to people, too, so... I prefer to work, like, with somebody to talk to while I'm working. Like, even more than, like, listening to music or anything like that. That's why when I'm about to start working on stuff for the day, I usually call you or Cassie or both. Because hopefully you'll be around. Keep me company while I work. Stop punching me.
Damn, they really just battered you straight out the air, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, they have like they have a vulnerability nipple on their back.
They do?
Yeah, like the big yellow thing. Also, by the way, I love the design of this thing.
I couldn't stun
like,
it. I'm still trying to do the stun thing, but it never seems to happen.
I think
it never stops
thresholds
attacking.
of different enemies, so like it might be less worth it with some than others. But, like, isn't it cool how like all the cool sci-fi stuff comes off and it just looks like a Lego? It just looks like a Lego. Oh, Shan's saying you might make a good bartender, Elena.
Oh.
I can get a couple barts in. We'll see how well you end them. That's like a good meme. That's a good meme. The bartender meme.
Haha.
It's a good meme. It's a game.
Oh, that's their health. That's what the little circle is. I couldn't tell what the heck that was.
Elena. I'm happy you found it.
Wow. Wait, what? There's two? I'm not. There's no way I survive this.
Elena, you might want to change the difficulty when you get a chance. I think you maybe can in the middle of a playthrough.
No. It's permanent.
I mean, honest. Elena, look. Okay, Elena, please. I need you to do me a favor, honey. Right?
What?
You might want to just restart something. Just go on easy.
We're too far in now. I can't.
Oh my god! I don't mean this stream. I just mean in general.
I mean, we're too far into the game. I'm not gonna replay this again. I don't want to replay this over again.
But I think everything's gonna be be harder than it would be otherwise.
Yeah, well, it's just like with SRB2 where I didn't want to use tails.
My
I stick with my choices.
fucking god, Elena, I can't. Elena.
I made my bed, now I gotta lie in it.
I mean, okay, but I don't know if I want to stream it with you if that's going to be the case, because otherwise it's just going to be this. It's just going to be this constantly. It's just going to be
Getting annihilated?
like, yeah, and then you like getting agitated, and like I have to then be on stream with you while you're agitated, and it's like I'm too polite to say anything, but I'm annoyed by it. I don't like agitation. I don't like when people are agitated, especially when they're the reason
well,
they're
I play
agitated.
it up on the stream.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm not really...
It's just not something I'm into, especially since, like, you know,
I emote more. Because, like, I don't think that this is the level at which I would normally be, like, screeching. Well, in fact, usually I don't make weird noises when I play games at all.
Especially, like, with something like this, because, like, I've,
Like, I don't, although I do not understand how to get away from their attacks at all.
I think being, like, well, I mean, get a decent distance and then move parallel to the, like...
Yeah, but then I can't hit them with the group attack. Like you want me to.
I mean, like, I'm sorry, Elena, sometimes games are the... Like, this is the thing, is that you act like, weirdly entitled with games. You will literally go, how am I supposed to attack?
Well, because I feel like I'm not...
at the same time?
Well, because I feel like I'm not learning anything. Right, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be learning.
But it's like, I mean, I'm gonna go back to the SRB2 thing, where, like, I told you that you could fly with tails, right?
Like, they just kill me. There's...
I mean, you are dodging them. There are times where you dodge them.
Yeah, but it's not enough, obviously.
Well, I mean, just, like, I hate to say it, Elena, right? But at a certain point, you just need to, like, actively, like, work on improving.
That's what I'm trying.
Like,
what do you think I'm doing?
Like, you're still hitting them with swords, and you know that the ones with the shields on the front can't be done. You can't just do that.
Yeah, but the sword reached farther.
But, like,
I don't want to have to get close to them.
this goes back to the thing I'm saying, which is just, like, it's just like I tell you that, like, the ability to jump 5 feet will not get you 10 feet in the air, and you get, but I jumped. You feel like I don't know. That's not even a good example. It's just the way you deal with, like, problems in games really weirds me out sometimes.
I don't know why they gotta give me so many of these enemies so early on. These hard to understand enemies.
Honey, these are incredibly easy to understand.
Well, if these are easy, then, like, we're in for a time.
Elena, I should
Why did I die? I was hitting him. Was I standing too close or something? Is there, like, damage just from touching them?
There is not contact damage now.
Well, then what killed me?
I am watching. I think it just shot. I think it just did shoot at you.
But I was hitting it.
Well, I don't... Like, this is the thing, is you'll say, but I was hitting it. It's like, yeah. And then it shot you.
Well, yeah, and then I don't understand the correlation, I guess.
But Elena, imagine we were in a fight, right, okay? And you were pummeling me, right, okay? And then I need you in the stomach, right?
Yeah.
Would you be like, well, I was punching you. You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, it was against the rules, Bis.
I can't handle this! Oh my god. Ash is saying, how come other people... Ash is asking, how come other people keep their clothes while dying, but the main character get naked? I'm gonna guess it's because, like, the extra characters, they didn't want to give them
Well, no,
all
the
a
extra
naked
characters
model.
do. It's just not the girl ones.
don't they go naked as well? But they have like
No.
a weird like excessive underwear.
Okay. I was watching
mind that.
earlier. I didn't comment on it at the time, but yeah.
Funky.
Like, are the characters even getting on it? Is it getting stunned?
Well, you can see if they're getting on it because they'll be on it. And
I can't. There's too much stuff happening. I can't tell.
Is this like just a thing that like I am okay with and most people in like you and Cassie aren't? Is just visually discerning like complicated scenes by looking at them. Like I can see them there. They're on there. They even have like a yellow glow around them. Number one, to link up with the fact that they eventually give the enemy a yellow glow, and number two, just to make them easier to see.
There's kind of too many things happening at once for me to parse any meaningful information out of the scene. Is there a way to interact with this? Can I punch it? No? I mean, this thing conspicuously showed up. Oh, I'm supposed to climb it! No, never mind. I can't go up there. Are you there, Bis?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm observing the conclusions you come to. I'm like sand
stuff up
under
there.
a tail.
No, you can't get up there. I mean, this has to mean something. Why would they bring it into the scene so conspicuously?
It does distinctly feel like it would mean something, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I can't interact with it in any way. Well, I guess the only other thing I have is the sword. Does it do something? No.
Elena, you're gonna hate this. Elena, you're gonna hate this. I think I know what you're supposed to do, and you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it, honey.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
You're really gonna hate this.
I mean, I've tried everything I have access to.
Do you remember that part where it's like, do the wonder line around unusual objects?
Oh.
I mean, it's a giant American football helmet. It's pretty unusual.
I guess it didn't dawn on me that this was an unusual object. That's why I told. I guess I'm just gonna have to keep that in mind and just circle absolutely everything.
I mean, like, okay, so they use the word circle, right?
Yeah.
They're probably only going to want you to circle things which have a circular profile, like this does.
Oh, we
And the
fell
other
in the
thing
water
did.
again. Alright, let's take this with us again.
Shan's cats are running around and playing. It's precious and good.
Just don't combine the words Shan and cat.
Sat.
Well, I was gonna keep the SH sound in there. Duck arts.
Descartes? Is that an enemy?
Dak arts.
Is it an enemy?
You're an enemy. No, that's not true. Your friend.
Shan's like, why? Oh my
I'm
god, it's the fucking radass scorpion. These gave me a bit of trouble early on.
Oh, well, this is one of the easier enemies that we've fought. To me. It's only
get-
those jeeps I have issues with.
I think it's just because the jeeps require you to do something other than just mash a button. Like, they like have a very specific way you gotta deal with them, and you seem to resist wanting to do like.
I can't figure it out.
The thing you're
I'm trying.
I've directly told you what to do.
Yeah, and I keep trying to do it, and it doesn't work. I don't know what I'm missing about it. Come back here, friends. Come back. I need you.
Oh wow.
Get on there.
But anyway, I was saying
I'm using that strategy on this scorpion, and it's working out great. So.
Anyway, I was saying there is a way you can like when you make a Wonderliner to make a weapon, you can like hand it off to an AI. I don't know which button it is.
I've pressed all the buttons.
I don't know. Maybe
do it.
Maybe it's a skill you have to buy from the shop.
I was gonna say perhaps you have to unlock it.
Yeah. Next time you get a chance, you should go to the shop and just clear out a lot of basic stuff. That's good because like.
Shop hasn't come up yet. Wait, what killed me? I wasn't touching anything.
Okay, you're on low health. You're on low health. You got whipped by the tail. You're on even lower health.
Oh, okay. I was busy jumping over the thing. Oh, I only got a consolation prize. I did so well on that scorpion until the end, where it unexpectedly killed me somehow.
Ash says the death scream reminds me of Sonic Unleashed Werehog death scream. Shan says the scorpion has a weird face. It really does.
No continues failed, no items, 100 citizens saved, failed, when enemy weapon held, failed, max unite gauge, 500, or 5,000. This is a game I'm never gonna 100% complete.
Oh my god, okay, this is the shop, Elaine, this is the shop.
Oh, so we did have it, we were here before, I just didn't realize what I was looking at.
Oh my god, isn't that just this entire game with you? It's just you just don't realize when you're looking.
Item? Wonderful noodle soup to go. Super wonderful noodle soup to go.
Okay, so I
wonderful
think
cake to go.
So, let's have a look. Wonderful. There should be like moves somewhere in here.
Shocking red. Wonderful dummy.
Oh yeah, yeah. In fact, they have a thing here saying pick up Unite Guts and Unite Spring, which are basically block and dodge.
Unite Guts.
Unite Guts.
Unite Morph materialize from a bouncy suite. Time with an incoming attack to bounce the attack back.
Those are actually really good for dealing with the Jeeps, to be honest.
Why is it called Unite Guts and then looks like a flan? Or like a jello?
Because guts is quite often a word used to describe, like, constitution. Like, your ability to withstand something.
Well, yeah, but then why is it... That doesn't... It didn't explain anything, Bis. Why is it then represented by... by that?
I don't fucking know, honey.
That's what I was asking, not why it was...
Go tweet at the game's director on Twitter, and he'll probably block you.
What? Data for Springy Unite Morph. Unite Ball.
Unite Ball.
Oh, Unite Ball's good as well.
Rolls to let you move at high speed. Custom block. Use their effects in battle. You can simultaneously equip as many custom blocks as you have available slots. Healing Guts.
Healing Guts.
It's too expensive. But that sounds good. Anything that would allow me to re-heal would be good.
Shan says, but from where get the train or toilet ability? To which I respond, I think that like most of the
Wait, what does the little robot guy denote?
I think
he said
it just
something
means
about...
important. I think it probably just means important.
Save, please.
And you know, we're making progress here, honey. You did say you were having trouble dodging things, and you were having trouble with jeeps, right?
Yeah.
You have a dodge move, and you like guts bounces
We
back.
can play this
Jeeps projectiles.
a little bit longer. I do really need to work on stuff.
Roger.
Oh well, I mean the rest of the game can wait till Sunday, can't it?
Well, I mean, I don't think we're gonna play the whole game
I think we are.
on Sunday.
Well,
How
not on
long?
Sunday.
I was gonna say the game isn't that long. Is longer than that, I imagine, right?
Oh yeah, it's a big ass full AAA game. There's tons of levels.
Okay.
It has a long story.
Well, yeah, we're not doing it all on Sunday then.
Okay, well, okay, not on Sunday then.
It's gonna take many Sundays, I imagine. So this
It'd be a
is
nice-
block,
It'll-
and this
it'll
is
be a nice break
dodge.
from
Okay.
Sonic. And keep in mind,
There we
physical
go.
projectiles are bounced by the block. Not lasers, but physical projectiles.
Well, and the physical, like, enemies themselves.
Yeah, I guess. At
Oh,
that
this
point,
makes
yeah,
much more sense to me now.
Ash is asking somebody to punch him because his back hurts. I mean, I don't think punching you is going to make your back feel better. It'll probably just make you feel worse. That being
Actually-
said, I'll do it for $20.
Now this is more reminiscent of Nier for me now.
Oh yeah, because it's the same genre of game. The same genre of game made by the same company.
Oh yeah, look at that! That's so much... Yeah, I get this much better now. This is what was missing, I think.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of annoyed they didn't just make that part of the default moveset. That was a complaint.
Right? Why
about
did they
the
make you do a whole level without them?
Maybe it's to make you learn the new stuff. Like to force you to understand what's different about this before they give you the stuff that makes it like every other game in this thing. You know? That makes sense?
I just need to learn the timings on when to block, but yeah. I feel like that's
Oh.
easier for me to do than whatever I was doing before.
Oh, I'm glad we agree on that it was whatever you were doing before. That exact wording.
Oh, that should have been a block. But yeah, look at how much less damage I've taken. Well, for a second that was the case, but...
Hell yeah, honey. We're making progress. You might even beat it now.
Well, I'm glad you told me about going to the shop.
Mm-hmm.
This game
That's
didn't
why I
really
want.
emphasize that.
That's why I wanted to invade your stream. I
Instead
was
of
like,
just trying
you
to
know
tell
what?
me over text.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I've been like too negative this stream.
Oh. Sorry if I was overhyping, like, my frustration, as I tend to do on stream.
That's alright. I don't know. I think like,
Alright, now it's the real test. Let's see how I do against this now.
is it a Jeep? Please let it be
Yeah.
a Jeep.
That's what I'm
my
talking
God,
about.
Here we go. It's Jeep time.
See, now I can just dodge around to the back of it. Reflect lasers with your sword. Oh. Oh, see, there's the
Are these
prompt
laser
that you told me.
Jeeps? Ash
Oh,
says,
dang. That's cool.
Ash says he thinks I'm literally at the perfect level of negativity. Oh, you're never overbearing in chat, Shan. You are never overbearing.
Oh yeah, you're like the opposite of that. Whatever the opposite of that is, that's what you are.
You are like incredibly polite and
Lovely.
yeah. In fact, probably also the word fantastic. You know, actually, Ash just said Shan's perfect. I think that's probably summing it perfectly.
Oh, what are you doing? Get off the wall.
I mean, you okay? No, I don't think you understand. You're not supposed to hit the big shield with the sword. You're just supposed to reflect the laser with it.
Well, I broke the shield.
Yo, you broke the shield by reflecting the laser, not by hitting it with the sword. I'm gonna be honest, it's a shame this didn't become bigger and didn't get, like, toy lines. Because, like, so many of these enemies feel like they could make good RC cars.
Yeah, but people tend to, like, complain when things look like they're made specifically just so that they could be toys. Or when they're made just to sell a toy line.
Well, those people should shut the fuck up.
Whoa!
Like, if it works for the game and then also makes good toys, then people should eat shit and drink piss. Oh my god, honey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The ground is getting a bit brimbled.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Wow, look at that! I got a silver medal for that. Instead of a consolation prize.
I'm proud of you.
Now where do we go?
Where do we go now? Where do we go? I shouldn't sing that song. It gets me too much emotionally sometimes. I shouldn't.
Oh.
I think I've only been to one funeral, and that was like the funeral song.
Oh.
Sweet Child of Mine by fucking... Elena, Ash has announced that he is in fact actually gay.
Thanks, Ash. Me too.
Have you told Carl yet?
For a second I thought you said Carl. I was like, what?
He just votes up Carl for The Simpsons!
Wonder Magicians.
Oh god, who knew that Ash was Lenny this entire time?
I've made a triangle. Draw a triangle. I drew a triangle. Okay, it worked. I had to press a button.
Oh fuck. Arrow, what the fuck is up? Scrimbledink? Scrongloheim?
You can't just call Arrow a Scrimbledink.
I can do whatever the fuck I... Oh my god, it's Wonder Magician.
Oh, there we go. Took me a second to figure out how this works. Had to actually read.
It's actually...
Gagujin. What are the names on these things?
Okay, so you don't watch much anime, do you?
No. Well, obviously.
I think... Well, this is like a game very much for weebs, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of the enemy names are like Japanese loanword stuff. Like a lot of the enemies have the name have Majin in them, which I believe is like... Oh yeah, okay, so Jean, right, okay. I don't know
I just want to acknowledge something that happened in the chat here, how Ash said that he was going to gently stroke Arrow's cheeks to soothe her, and then has to specify your upper cheeks. Face cheeks.
You take the upper, I'll take the lower. Let's fucking do this.
It was just your wording. Where
Wait,
you couldn't remember.
Oh no, Ash is...
Oh, I see.
Okay. Arrow, I'm sorry about the wood stain, otherwise known as the Wayne.
Oh, it's going to squish us! Manage not to squish.
That's unimportant. Wait, Arrow, what are you saying?
Oh, it's going to shoot us point blank!
I mean, how does it feel to be popping some mecha zits?
Disgusting, now that you've worded it like that.
I love ruining your enjoyment.
Wow, but I thought you said that you didn't like it when I was bombased by things.
I mean, I said that's things, not me.
Oh, you can attack the hand when it comes over, I see. I thought you just said to avoid.
No.
Aha. I like the animation for the dodge.
I really want somebody to just get...
Oh, you can attack the head, too.
I really want somebody to get the footage of this mech, like, just trundling through the city, right? speed it up, and then just play "Making My Way Downtown, Walking Fast, Faces Fast, and I'm Homebound."
Put that song over the fast slowpokes.
No! No, that's
You have to
it's a nightcore version of the song. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound.
Oh, chain time.
So at this point, the name Slowpoke is just a misnomer, right? Like, that's just a lie.
Well, he said that they were specially trained slowpokes that are fast slowpokes.
So it's not that Galarian Slowpokes are fast.
No, he trained these 3 slowpokes to be fast slowpokes.
So did a lot of IV training, and a load of the other stuff. Oh wait, Ellie, I think you're supposed to. Oh yeah, you've done it. Never mind. You don't even need my guidance anymore. You get in the game. Your head's in the game, and your heart's not. It's in the song, but it's also in the game. You gotta get your head in the game.
The dodging improved this like 1,000-fold for me. I mean, I'm still probably about to die here, but at least like it took me a lot longer.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's progress. And eventually it'll probably take me longer, even more.
Arrow says no. He merely threatened the Slowpoke's families. Do you ever wish you had a drill on your hand, Elena?
Not usually. Ah, poop. I wasn't confident enough in my dive the first time. Or in the dodge, and I thought I had to dodge again, but I didn't. If I make the sword long, I can continue to attack the head from over here.
Hell yeah.
If I lengthen.
If you expand sword.
If I increase.
How'd you feel if I increased you?
I'd feel increased.
Why not? I love you.
Good. It's better than if you didn't. To put it lightly. Also, I didn't get to eat any food yet today.
Shan says, I love how his ghost rises out of his ass when you continue. Rise from your ass.
Oh,
wait, you haven't eaten today, Elena?
No, I had to just get started streaming.
Oh fuck,
Oh, there was a smaller robot driving the bigger robot.
What is this, Gurren Lagann?
I like how it automatically guards for you.
Good luck with food arrow.
I had no time to eat, I just had to start streaming.
Oh my god, the cool thing about the robot piloting the big robot is it's that enemy that you've been like fighting in the stages.
Oh. The one that turns into Legos?
Yeah, I made a pizza out of garlic bread earlier on, Ash. It was real fucking good.
Punch him in the face! Punch him in the face! Oh, I see, now we can do this. Turn, 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 turn.
It's time to turn this shit.
Oh yeah, look, he's turning into Legos again.
Shan. Wait, did I just mention making a pizza out of garlic bread earlier, or did I forget to mention that?
I don't remember if you mentioned that.
Because I made a pizza out of garlic bread. It was real fucking good.
I like garlic bread pizza. I have that often.
How would you feel if I had a garlic Elena?
I don't know how I would feel about that.
You don't know how you'd feel if you were covered in garlic?
I'd have to avoid Wario.
Oh, you bounced the projectiles back to kill the pilot. This is fucking genius.
What rock was that thing hiding under?
There's more where
I mean,
that
this
came
is
from.
genius.
Team, let's move.
Roger.
Wait, the voice of that one guy is very familiar. I think that he's in Clubhouse games. The guy who does
wow.
Wonder Blue. Sounds exactly like the voice of the guy in Clubhouse games.
Oh fuck, really?
Yeah, I bet it's the same guy. Tiku. I guess, well, the PS4 is nice. If we want to stop at any time, I can just put the PS4 into rest mode, and it'll just stay here.
Ash says,
Until next time.
Ash says, I'd like to be a garlic boy. I'd lick myself all over.
Wow, thanks for that anecdote.
Living the cat
who's the
lifestyle.
punk guy? Is that just Wonder Punk? Wonder
Wonk.
Mohawk? And there's like a post box. And that guy's his face
I'm
is a
sorry,
painting.
Shan.
Okay, I have to stop paying attention to these guys. They're going to ruin my appetite.
Elena, how do people get butterflies next to the name again?
Subscribe. Oh, if Arrow's still here, you can ask Arrow how she managed to get it back when she was stuck with the first symbol.
I will. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll ask her.
She said there was some obscure setting you had to switch.
It's just that Shan's saying that they want to have their butterfly back. Which is how I feel whenever Elena goes to bed.
Aww. Take down that huge UFO.
Easy for you to say, flying toaster.
The
You never
Yu-Hu.
reached the darn
Yeah, it's
thing.
gotta be the same guy. He sounds too similar.
Wonder Eyes Green.
Ash says,
Oh my
on my last
God.
stream, I asserted not only that getting cat ears surgically added was not only going to improve my life, but that it would improve others' lives, and that everyone was thinking about it deep down. I wish I had fucking cat ears.
If anyone here should have them, it's me. Unite gun? He's just gonna heckin' make a gun? It's
I
just
love
this
you, Elena.
weird kid shows up, and he's like, gun! Hey everybody, I've got something for you. Oh yeah, what is it? A gun!
It's just a fucking...
It's just, he's Hansel.
My God.
Hansel from Hansel and Gretel.
Life snuffed out by your exquisite charms.
Why is Wario here?
Don't you
Oh.
dare say that about Wonder Green.
Oh, Arrow, now that you're here, can you tell Shan how you fixed your subscriber icon so that it didn't say first?
You're late, Frenchie. Did you get lost jumping the pond?
Oh, Blue. I see your continued failure with the ladies has done nothing to remedy your brusque mannerisms. A man's man by default.
You yanking my chain, Captain Croissant.
Thank you. Help is invaluable.
Show me what you have! A gun! No!
I mean, Wonder Green.
I don't know why it was so funny to me that he just has a gun. It's like the sword, Pokemon Sword and Shield and gun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we have red, blue, and green. Sword and, like, okay, I guess shield isn't really a fist, but you get the point. It's close
Yeah.
enough.
Earlier you had to hold a shield.
I am no simple child.
That's true.
Tell me now, what scores did you receive on your tactical examinations?
Oh, I guess he's French.
Pretty sure it was 100 on the
Yeah.
90.
At first he sounded like he was like German, like Hansel and Gretel.
I mean, the countries that are next to each other.
Exams are exams.
I have the volume on really low as well, so I couldn't really hear.
Skills honed in
But then I saw him saying like French things, and I was like, oh, it's a French accent.
Roger.
So you see, Wonder Red has basically two gimmicks, which I will not mention. Wonder Blue has the gimmick of effectively being the Vegeta. Like, he's like the
Oh,
second
I thought you were gonna say
protagonist.
something else when you started that word.
Did you think I was the Virgin?
No, the
The Virgin Wonder Blue and
No,
the
the
Chad Wonder Red. Elena, is it the vegetable?
no.
The vagina?
Yes.
Oh my god, could you not lesbian for like 5 seconds? Being
Oh, I see the gun
Head
looks
in the
different
gutter.
depending on... Wow, he go! Look at he go! Look at Wonder Green go! He's booking it! God, he's amazing.
Oh fuck! I'm proud of the mash. I'm gonna be honest, likely lesbian sounds like a 50s comic book character. It's Jimmy Jimberson, the likely lesbian.
Hold on. There we go.
What are you doing?
Looks like the Super Scope.
You look like the Super Pope.
Am I even like hitting it? I feel like I'm having some terrible aim here. Absorb with Unite gun? What?
Oh, okay, so it means the spike balls. The normal size, I don't know if it's just the normal size one or all of them, but they can, like, the gun can pick up spike balls and then shoot them.
Oh, I see. Whoops. Oh, I see. You don't have to press a button. God, why is it so hard to aim at this? Am I even hitting it? Oh yeah, I'm hitting it now.
I think you're supposed to. I think you're mostly supposed to use the spike balls.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
micro SD card.
What did you just
My
say?
micro SD card is here.
Oh, nice. Have no fear. Micro SD card is here. Elena, how would you feel if I took your
For my
micro
Switch,
SD
because I ran
card?
out of space on it.
Elena, I need a serious question answered from you.
What?
How would you feel if I got your micro SD card and wedged it between your butt cheeks?
I don't know. Also, I'm always afraid touching those micro SD cards, because I'm afraid I'm going to break it. They feel so, like, frail.
Oh god, my ass is
They're
gonna
so
completely
tiny.
destroy it then.
I feel like they're going to disintegrate in my fingers.
Now you're doing it, honey.
Go forward. God, I love it when he runs.
When he runs.
You love to see it happen.
But yeah, I was saying Wonder Blue's like the Lancer, as they're known in like literary terms. The secondary protagonist who's like a mutual foil to the first one. But specifically in like the I'm arrogant and wish I was the leader vein. And then Wonder Green has like several gimmicks in so much as he's French and fat. and like likes his gun a lot.
And has a gun.
And does that?
Oh wait, it
I
fell
don't
over.
think-
This is my opportunity and I'm missing it. Gosh dang it.
I think you can use the head of the cannon by like doing the ring around it.
Oh.
I think the reason it's left behind is to make these jeeps basically effortless.
Oh. See, I forgot again about doing that.
Oh, it's alright, Elena. You know, stuff happens at the end of the day, don't
Couldn't
it?
figure out how to pick it up and then... Wait, how do I activate it? I was able... Oh, it just goes on its own. I see.
Ash says he's going to use his micro SD card to increase his D space. D space sounds like an
the
anime,
scorpion
though.
died instantly, Biss.
Cool.
We didn't even have to fight it. This thing just did it.
It just done did do it. It just done did.
Yeah, that first level really doesn't do the game justice, in my opinion. Like, cause I'm enjoying this now, as you can probably tell.
I'm telling you, the guts and spring should have just been part of the fucking game.
Exactly. Like, well, and Wonder Green is also like increasing my enjoyment here. Just everything
Earlier
that's
on-
happening on this level is like making me like it a lot. Like, I'm less frustrated. I'm like having a much better time.
Okay, so do you remember earlier on, Elena, when you
Uh-huh.
were talking about how you liked the sword for its range?
Yeah.
it was taking so much effort to be like, you're gonna fucking love the gun.
Wait, does that person have like a sink head? Or is it? Oh, it's like a bathtub, I think, because of the feet. I still, what in the world? Also, do you like how they all just sort of slide into position?
Yeah, they just slide. It's
Like
kind of
they,
like Sonic Heroes.
it's like sort of like forget about the walk animation. It's just slide into position. It's fine.
Oh my god! You got pure platinum
Oh,
for that one section. You literally
hadn't
got
had
the
that.
highest track.
Yeah,
the highest rank.
I haven't had that since the very beginning, like tutorial thing, where there was no enemies. Whoa, that was quite the shape I made.
Elena, did you
Oh,
draw
a Wonder Green box. No! I just meant it was just like... It was quite a shape. It was very shapeful.
You're very shapeful.
I'm not a shape, no! I am not a little shape, I didn't shape, no! How do you get in? Do you circle it? No, it doesn't light up.
I don't... Okay, Elena, look at it. Look at it really carefully.
Oh, it's like, it's doing a thing.
Elena, it literally had a gun target on the top of it.
Oh, it did?
Oh wait, are we talking about something different? I thought you were talking about
No, I'm talking about the water closet.
What do you mean, the water closet?
WC, water closet.
Oh, water closet. Ash is like, guess Elena can't be a cute shape then.
Nope.
I don't know. I can't remember how to open these, to be honest.
Oh, here's a new wonder.
Ash is like, the guy walking around with a giant gun is just so funny. Also, it's worth noting, if you look at the gun, it's made of people. The gun is made of people.
The gun
and it
is
shoots
made
people.
out of people. Yeah, watch. Let's make one. Yeah, you can hear the sound of them being shot out. They get shot out naked, by the way.
Oh my god, it's Wonder Kabuki.
Sword must open this, because it looks like a keyhole, and that's the thing we have that's like keyhole-ish. Or that could go in a shape like that. Yep, I was right. Look at that, Biz. I figured out something on my own.
You're intuiting! I'm proud of you.
Glad I turned on the motion control for this, because it's always fun.
Wait, what's the motion control on this?
For looking around
in
these areas. Shoot the battery into place. Well, first I have to find the battery. Right, because otherwise how would it work? Because you have to use the right stick for drawing shapes. We got another wonder person. Wonder science.
Can I be real here for a
Strangelove
second?
Blaster. Yeah.
This section here specifically brimbused me slightly on the Wii U version.
Why?
I think the indoor sections, like, I think just some of them like are like a little bit cramped. I'm a little bit cramped.
I don't know what battery we're doing here.
Yeah, you see, that's the question: is where's the battery?
Oh, this is it. The battery. And now where am I shooting it?
There's like a hole in the wall where it looks like a battery would go, which I know is the least useful advice imaginable.
Oh, right there.
Oh, and how would you feel if you were on your wedding
bad.
day and you were wearing a nice dress and you were having a good time and everybody you loved was there and you were gonna get married, right?
Stop the roulette. Oh, dang.
But then as you're getting married, right?
Mm-hmm.
As you're getting married and you're about to say "I do," you hear Discord notifications in the distance, and you're like, "Fuck! I forgot to mute and go on to streamer mode." How would you feel?
Like an electric eel.
Oh shit! You stole my catchphrase. Oh my god! Shad has the butterfly back.
Yay.
Oh, okay, this is interesting. I remember now. It's like a roulette. A roulette.
Okay, Dr. Eggman.
Hey, Elena.
I was
How'd
trying
you
to
feel
like
like-
anticipate it and do it slightly before it got there, but it's too slow. Or like you shoot fast enough that that doesn't matter.
How would you feel if I came to your house, Elena, and said, Rumpelstiltskin?
I would scrumple.
You would scrumple if I was to rumple Stiltskin?
Yep.
Rumple. Stiltskin.
Let's get that out of here. Yeah, I like this game now.
Oh my god, the turnaround on this was incredible.
Like, yeah, that was just... Those two moves really added a lot. And also, like, Wonder Green is pretty good.
I think that one of the reasons this game might have not sold super great originally, other than Nintendo not marketing it, is I think, you know that level you don't like? I think the end of
first
that
level?
level is... Yeah, I think the end of that level is the end of the demo.
Oh yeah, I remember people saying that the demo was terrible and didn't show the game very well. I remember that now. Lambo. Yeah, I don't know why they... Like, not only do you not just unlock those, you have to like go out of your way to buy them, and you could miss them. It doesn't seem like the best idea on their part.
Yeah. Hey, Elena, can
Because
I
like
point
I was
something
gonna
out?
miss it. Like I'm only enjoying this now that I have those, and I think if people like if you or somebody else wasn't here to tell me that those were there, I wouldn't have had them, and I would have still been struggling.
Hey, Elena, can I just point something out?
Yeah,
So this character's called Lambo, right?
yeah. Is he like Rambo?
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I think it's. I don't know if it's in. I don't know if it's intentional because it feels like something that would almost just be done intentionally, but like L and R in Japanese are the same letter.
Only one choice, Vader. Lay down your arms or lay down your life to the wonderful 100.
That's rich. You're Wonder Red?
I love how in their dialogue portraits they're so fucking shiny. They're just covered in Vaseline.
Well, I mean, they're shiny in game as well when they get close-ups, so you can tell.
True, I just mean like in the dialogue portraits they have like hyper detailed models.
Disintegration cannons.
Shan's like, now that's a fire tail. I didn't say that right. I didn't say the quote right. I'm tired.
Now that's a butthole.
No! I'll show you a
Mission
butthole.
target.
Okay.
Anti-air cannon at 12 o'clock.
Look here.
Team, unite!
Reminds me of what's that thing? Beautiful Joe. Doesn't it look
That's
a bit like
that's
this?
that's by the direct. That has the same.
Oh my
director
god!
as this game.
You can pick up the little dudes and shoot them.
But yeah, Beautiful Joe is by the same director as this. Back when he
Oh,
worked at
makes
Capcom.
sense. Makes sense then.
In fact, I think there's some very sneaky copyright avoiding references to the character in this.
Oh, the dodging or the blocking happens automatically sometimes. I think that's the badge thing that I have equipped.
Well, that's a really useful badge to have equipped.
Uh-huh.
That's a good badge to have in a game. Because obviously, I think you only have a limited amount of badges. I think, right? Like you can use. So having one of them just be like a please make the game a little bit more breezy feature is good.
Wonder Green is improving the game for me too. I like this. This is cool.
No! Shan's cat is throwing toys off the balcony.
Don't do that, kitty. Tell the kitty I said to stop.
The cat will respect Elena's authority, I guarantee it.
Yeah. Time for the big gun. Super scope.
The bun as it's known.
Looks like the Super NES Super Scope.
Ash says Anarchy. Did you, okay, yeah, but this game was originally, like, in the earliest stages of development, was gonna star, like, a load of Nintendo characters.
Well,
Like
it's a
the
good thing they
earliest-
didn't do that because they would have had a harder time when they had to take it away from Nintendo.
Yeah, the earliest piece of concept art for this, if I remember correctly, was like Mario, Peach, Yoshi, Luigi, I think Captain Falcon, making a bridge over like over a ravine with their bodies.
I would have loved that, to be honest, but
I
this is fine
mean,
too.
I know you would have done. You like Nintendo.
I like when they do silly things with the Nintendo characters, which usually only happens when third parties try to do stuff with them, because they're the only ones willing.
Yeah, because Nintendo is a place of very little imagination.
Strange as that may be.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, right? Okay, like, I'm not like. I think one of the issues here is like, a lot of people want to give Nintendo a pass just because they're not every other AAA game company. And it's like, I think most AAA
this guy's
game
going down like
companies
a
make
chump.
boring garbage. It's just that like, Nintendo is the company where people don't acknowledge they make boring garbage most of the time. So that's the one I feel like mentioning it with.
Because they got bright colors, Biss. And all the other game companies do everything in brown and gray.
Shan says,
And realistic.
that's not even true anymore. Shan says that their cat likes to dunk toys in the water bowl and get water everywhere, and now he's mad he can't get outside. And Ash is like, my cat likes to throw the orange kibbles on the floor, but I don't think he can see orange. I guess he's just sniffing each piece. What the fuck?
My bunny ends up, he puts his paws up on his water dish, which gets his paws wet. And he doesn't like his paws to be wet, he then like shakes them off to like dry them. And then sets them back down on the water dish again and repeats the process. It's like, no, bunny, stop it.
I'm gonna make a controversial statement you won't like.
What?
I think your rabbit is not the most intellectual creature in the forest.
I mean, I know that he is. What even is this thing that I'm carrying? I press the attack button and it just, like, it doesn't do an attack. I don't even know what I'm carrying. What? Now they have baseball bats.
Oh my god! What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, the fucking Peter Defense Squad is coming after me.
What?
The Peter Defense Squad is coming after me.
I thought you said PETA.
Oh yeah, that
I was like, what did you say that was against animals?
I mean, I kind of implied that you're a rabbit. You're a bit silly.
Oh lord. This is a lot of stuff going on here.
It really is just a lot of stuff going on here.
So many things to avoid! Oops, I tried to make the gun, but I've made a sword.
Sometimes you just try and make a gun and instead you make a sword. Every blacksmith's done it.
Gunsmith.
I mean, how would you feel if I became a blacksmith?
I would want you to smith something for me.
What would you want smithing?
A wooden board.
Shan says imagine playing this on a handheld like a 3DS.
Oh god.
The character you play as is 0.5 pixels wide.
Swing bat. I wouldn't even want to play this on a handheld like the Switch.
Elena, something's up.
What?
The health button.
Why did I play as? Why was I playing as a child?
Oh, there. Okay, no, never mind. Nothing's up. We've got there.
Oh, I was playing as the. I was playing as the Famicom.
Elena, are you trying to attack the enemy of the bat?
Yeah.
I think you need to baseball it. Because they're shooting balls at you.
Oh.
I think it's just become a baseball.
Oh, I see. Because it's like a baseball diamond. Oh. I don't know why this didn't dawn on me.
Oh my god, you don't think of that now, Elena.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the time they played video games in JoJo, and like on an off-brand
the baseball
Super
thing.
Nintendo. Yeah. Oh, that's a baseball. Just the title of the game is "Oh, that's a baseball." Feeling when you see a
Jerk
baseball
matter
for the
signatures
first time.
detected.
Time is no more. Ah, Christine, ma belle, see what you make me do.
What exactly did you do? Whoa, what was that?
The characters cast such big shadows, by the way, much bigger than they are.
I think it's just to help you distinguish the cluster to give them like one girth shadow.
Wonderful 100. All aboard on the double. We're headed for the Goddess of Blossoms.
Initiating laser teleportation.
Roger. Back to the ship.
Roger.
You're cute sometimes. Did you know, game?
Oh. I still got consolation prize, huh?
Shan says, for the longest time, I thought when someone said batter up, they said butter up. Instead, because I knew nothing about baseball.
Well, yeah,
Ash
there's
says
butter in
get-
baseball.
Ash says,
Alright.
get pizza at his 100k
Save.
party.
I'm not even at 100k. Not even close.
I'm sorry, honey.
How do I go back to the main menu? Is there no... Is this is the main menu, maybe?
You're the main menu.
Menu. Title screen. There. Yeah, this was the main menu. I remember it now.
Ash says Peter Pan can win.
Well, right now he's pooping. I don't think you want to see that.
You know what Ash is about to say, don't you?
Maybe after 100,000 pyramids. Oh.
Ash, why?
Okay, thank you everybody for watching.
Thank you everybody for being here, and thank you.
And thanks for
all
joining me,
letting
Bis,
know.
and telling me about those very important moves I had to buy. Oh, I just realized what's going on with the 1 in Wonderful 101 is that's Wonder Red on there.
Yeah,
That's what the shape is.
he's the angriest number.
Remastered. It looks like it's called Remastered the Wonderful 101 and not the Wonderful 101 Remastered.
Yeah, the way titles are laid out is bullshit.
Also, you can tell that they didn't redo any of the videos because they're all like Wii U resolution. The resolution of the game like halves when the cutscenes play.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Wait, how do you do those moves?
Do
How does
what
it-
move?
Where like they're like bumping them up into the air and stuff, and then like switching characters and like shooting them.
Oh, okay. So,
How the heck does that stuff happen?
I think okay. So the thing that puts them in the air is an uppercut, right? And you unlock that.
Oh, okay.
The thing where they like have somebody
Oh,
else
we're getting
do a
spoilers.
sword
Let's
while they're
not see that.
oh no! How bad were the spoilers?
Well, I have no idea what was going on. I was just like, well, that's stuff we haven't seen yet, so maybe I shouldn't be seeing it.
That's fair.
I don't know why the menu screen looks like a JPEG. And like the options have like little JPEG artifacts on them.
Elena, I think there's a very easy answer to why it looks like a JPEG.
What?
What, Arkham's Razor? Why does it look like a JPEG?
It is one?
Yes! I
Well,
mean, it's a
why
game
is
full
it
of stuff. Well, I mean, it's a game full of stuff. They probably want to save some space where they could. It's probably less noticeable on a Wii U.
Ta-da! Yeah, this is like 1080p PlayStation 4. I mean, the game looks good on the PlayStation 4. And I do appreciate that they actually used the touchpad.
Wait, the PS4 is a touchpad?
Yeah, on the controller.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, Smallbug is your PS4 name.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm gonna add you on the PS. I'm gonna add
My
you
bunny,
on the
so my bunny has a little like clear plastic igloo, right? And right now
Why'd you
he's
buy a
laying
igloo?
down. Right now he's laying down with his head in the entrance of it. He's not in there. Just his head is in the doorway of it.
Elena, I don't know how to tell you this, honey.
What?
But an igloo isn't on theme for a rabbit.
It's just a small pet thing, like for a hamster or a guinea pig or something.
You're just a small pet thing.
Usually he just sits on top of it or uses it like a doorway to his like back area. He like moves it like a door. He's funny. Yeah, thanks everybody. I'll be back tomorrow will be stream. There's a special stream going on tomorrow.
Oh yeah, on Ash's channel, right?
Yeah. Well, and also
Hell
mine.
yeah. What's happening on your stream?
Well, just the same thing.
Wait, is it a dual stream? Nobody told me this! What the fuck? Nobody told me this, and now I'm upset! Ah! I'm gonna piss.
Yeah, and then Sunday we'll play this again.
Hell yeah.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye! Thank you for being here, everybody. Hopefully, Shan. See you around!